It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not is a fool for life. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. It is better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. The cautious seldom err. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. When anger rises, think of the consequences. It does not matter how tall you are, but how well you stand tall. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. Success depends on previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. To be wrong is nothing, unless you remember it afterwards. Study the past if you would define the future. If you want 1 year of prosperity, grow grain. If you want 10 years of prosperity, grow trees. If you want 100 years of prosperity, grow people. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. Act with kindness, but do not expect gratitude. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. To see the right and not to do, it is cowardice. Virtuous people often revenge themselves for the constraints to which they submit by the boredom which they inspire. He who acts with a constant view to his own advantage will be much murmured against. The superior man is distressed by the limitations of his ability. He is not distressed by the fact that men do not recognize the ability that he has. Worry not that no one knows you. Seek to be worth knowing. I slept and dreamt life is beauty. I woke and found life is duty. Think of tomorrow. The past can't be mended. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. The essence of knowledge is having it, to use it. Fine words and an insinuating appearance are seldom associated with true virtue. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star. Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than thyself. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Those who know the truth are not equal to those who love it. Learn as if you were not reaching your goal, and as though you were scared of missing it. We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one.